And another issue is that somehow our state officials still don't know what's going on. Again, Brad Werfel did a job as press secretary of lying to us and covering it up, lying to everyone. You know, it's amazing just how many lies. And we still have people that ask, what's going on in Flint? What do you mean poisoned water? So for the fact that there are still so many people that don't know the story, or that argue. Like it shows, if you scroll down, it talks about the governor's press secretary, Dave Murray, calling Michigan radio and saying that these things aren't accurate. Kurt Goyette was awesome with turning their narrative upside down. The fact that they kept saying that Detroit kicked us off, that Flint had no other options but to take water from the river. That's not true. The city of Flint cut ties. Detroit gave us an extra year and made multiple offers. Lower the rates, no rate increases for 30 some years. Just amazing offers that us as citizens would say, yes, let us keep our clean water. I would like to go back to when I paid $80 a month for water instead of $300 for poison. You know, I mean, just, it blows my mind that they're still towing that line, that we had no other options. And the fact that, we did what we could. We didn't have any choice.
So the Detroit Water Authority said that they would reduce your water rates?
Yes. I think it was April 22nd of 2014, Sue McCormick sent another offer saying that we'll lower the rate, we'll lock you in, we won't raise your rates to keep our revenue. Because another big picture issue is that when Detroit lost our $15 million a year revenue or so, that hurt them. That's a huge chunk. We were their biggest customer. So you know who's paying for that now? The citizens of Detroit. They are paying enormous bills. And so now there's massive shutoffs because they can't afford it. So what ended up happening by this decision being made by our governor is that there are people moving out of Detroit who can't afford it. There are people trying to survive without water and getting sick and dying, by the way, because they do not have access to water. And then the people in Flint are also getting sick and possibly dying because we have poison water. So this one decision took out two major cities, because they wanted to save money. And also, a little side note, there still is no proof that any money was saved. Bob Bocock asked in February to see the costs of treating and supplying the water in Flint. Still hasn't received it because they won't give it to him. I don't think they know. And all I know is after the 400 some odd main breaks and how it continues to happen, we have broken valves near my house and they just threw asphalt over it, which is great. So now the road's caving in because the water's seeping up through the asphalt. So, and the fact that our infrastructure is valued at over $1 billion to repair, I'm pretty sure the $2 million they thought they were going to save, I think that's gone, obviously. And the fact that the citizens here went from paying $80 a month and fully using our water to $300 a month and still having to buy bottled water on top of that and filters. I mean, so
what do you use your water for?
Our water is used for our laundry, which ends up making it stink, and our dishwasher, which I chase my kids out of the kitchen when there's steam. Yeah, that's about it.
Flush the toilet.
The quick showers, flush the toilet, which whatever they're doing to the water now with adding those additional phosphates, which, oh my God, that's all we need is more chemicals in the water. I think they're adding more chlorine on top of it because phosphates can grow bacteria. They can feed bacteria. Because there's several people that have called me and bottled their water because their water burns their eyes again. The chlorine smell is so high. And I flushed the upstairs toilet yesterday, and the whole bathroom filled with chlorine smell. It just burned my eyes. So once again, highly caustic water continuing to tear up our pipes because of what they're throwing in there now. And the thing is our mayor had asked them, what are the side effects of adding these additional phosphates? Have you even researched it? Nope. No answer. So again, let's wing it. Let's wait and see. That seems to be the theme here. Let's wait and see how bad it'll be. great.